Hello and welcome to Christina Johnston Yoga. We're going to be doing a yoga practice to help us release tension and stress today. If you would like to donate for this class, the link will be below for my website or the donate button. If you enjoyed the class, please like and share with someone that you feel would also benefit this class and subscribe. I appreciate that. And I think we're ready to begin. This is a beginner class, so you should be fine as long as you can sit on the ground. We're beginning our session in easy seated pose, so the feet are drawn in to the center line and pulled in as much as possible. Now it may not look like that, it could look something like this, but I want you to feel comfortable to breathe with me a little bit. I'm also sitting on a yoga block. You could sit on a pillow or a blanket. And this just helps me. It's an option that you can try to see if it's more comfortable for you. So my legs just drape off, and it helps the pelvis balance in a way that is just easier for me to breathe with, so you can try that for yourself as well. We're going to begin with a mudra. A mudra is a hand gesture that moves energy through the body. We're going to do pointer finger and thumb. This mudra circulates energy through the bottom of the feet, creating a grounding feeling, helping us to feel more peaceful and drawing in abundance and just good life force energy, body health. Let's go ahead and close the eyes and just feel ourselves present on our mat. Checking in with our pelvis, shift forward and back, finding that place where you feel yourself balance a little bit better. Drawing the belly button to the spine, give support and lengthen. Up to the shoulder blades, draw them together. Feel the widening go through the collarbones and let them drape down the back. Take a deep breath. Bring the chin parallel to the earth. Draw the head straight up. And breathe. We're going to do a breath called Ujjayi breath. Breathe only through the nose. The tip of the tongue moves to the roof of the mouth. There's a gentle widening through the throat. Take some deep breaths all the way down through the bottom of the belly, the diaphragm, the chest, the throat, all the way to the top of the head. Exhale through the belly first, the diaphragm, chest, throat, all the way to the top of the head. Just continue to practice breathing this way. Continuing to breathe. When we find ourselves at the bottom of the exhale, hold there until the inhale desires to come in and repeat that breath. Finishing the breath wherever we are. Turn the palms down and just take a few normal breaths. opening the eyes. We're going to go ahead and take that block out. If you have a belt, a towel, or a yoga strap, have that available. Go ahead and let the legs come out, shake them out. If you haven't gotten enough water today, take a drink of water. Self-care time, take a moment. I'm drinking mint tea with lime, it's lovely. All right, let's go ahead and bend our right leg. Bending at the knee, the foot is flexing. The shin is parallel to the front of the mat. Your left foot may need a strap here. If you're not very flexible, you can put that strap around your foot and just draw it in as much as you can. If you have a little bit more flexibility, you can put your foot in your hand. If you have more flexibility than that, you can put it into the elbow crease. Sit tall, flex both feet, wrap it up, belly button is pulled in, get a breath, and begin to rock. We're warming up the hip and also just relaxing the nervous system with rocking. When your hip feels ready, you can take your foot down to the earth and begin to move it towards the knee. Wherever it ends up is fine. Keep both feet flexed and let gravity take over. If something feels very delicate or in pain, you can slip a block, a towel, rolled up towel or blanket in to give a little more support. From here, we're going to take that mudra, pointer finger and thumb, one more time. We're going to lift the heart up to the sky, rounding everything up. Inhale. Exhale, rounding everything down. Feel the hips go through the range of motion, releasing stress out of the hips and all the way up the spine. Take one more. When we're ready, bring it back to center. Inhale it up, gaze at the thumbs. Rotate to the right, gaze behind and breathe deep. Practice let go. Release this twist, come all the way around. Gaze behind, breathe to the bottom and release. Good, bring it back to the front. Give some support to your knee and your ankle. Let the legs come out. Shake them out. Get some water, more water if you need it. The left leg is bending now. The shin is parallel to the mat, the foot is flexing. If you needed a strap for the other side, go ahead and put that around the foot, or the hand, or the elbow. Sit tall, wrap it up, belly button pulls in, feet are flexing to get that breath, and begin to rock. Sending love and care to anywhere that feels tight and holding. Breathe into it. Releasing that foot whenever you're ready, down to the earth, taking it towards the knee as much as we can. Let gravity take over, feet are still flexing, protecting that knee joint. Taking our mudra, pointer finger, thumb, palms face up. Inhale that heart to the sky, round everything up. Round everything down. Follow the breath. Take one more. Bring it back to center. Inhale it up, gaze at the thumbs. Rotate to the right. Find leverage on the leg. Gaze behind and release. Let go in the brain, in the voice, in the heart, all the way down to the bottom of the belly. Let go. Bring it over to the other side. Twist it out. Breathe. Good. Bring it back to center. Okay, I'm going to turn my body so you can see what's going on here. We're going to come to a tabletop position, hands and knees. Our knees are going to be together and our toes are going as wide as the mat. Now you may need your block available right here. You may need to create a chair for yourself, tall, medium, or low. If you are able to get all the way down to the earth, come on down. If your feet, the tops of your feet are tender, you can roll up your mat and double it and just sit on it that way, or you can slip some blankets or towels under your feet to pad them. Taking our mudra, pointer finger, thumb, palms face up. You know it, inhale that heart up. Lengthen even through the neck. Exhale, rounding down, everything rounds down. Now we're taking our inner hips through range of motion, releasing our entire spine. Take one more. Bring it back to center. Inhale it up, gaze at the thumbs. Rotate to the right, gaze behind, breathe it to the bottom. Relaxing through the jaw. Bring it all the way around, counter pose, counter twist, gaze behind, breathe to the bottom. Bringing it back to center. Scoot up for you a little. From here, if you're a beginner, or you're sitting on your block, you're going to take your hands behind your fingertips facing forward. They may not touch the ground. You're going to lift your heart, gaze behind and lengthen through the neck. If you have a little bit more flexibility and you are on the ground, you can begin to come down to your forearms. Your knees can lift. That's okay. Let gravity take them down when you're ready. The final phase of this pose is to lay all the way down, letting the knees rise, then let gravity take them back down. You can take pointer finger thumb mudra, palms face up. Wherever you are, deep breathe and let yourself open. if you are on the earth, press into the forearms and lift the heart up off the earth, arc it up. The crown of the head is going to come back down, resting on the crown. Breathe. Slowly draw the chin to the chest. Bring it up slow. Press into the hands, come all the way up, back to tabletop. Let one leg at a time come out, stretch them out. Good job. We're going to come to sit. And our final pose is a heart opening pose that releases pain through the shoulders and the neck and the upper back. Taking your block or a rolled up towel, we're going to slip it right across the upper back here. You can set it on the ground. You can have it real high, medium, or low, whatever feels right for your body. Having the second one available or a pillow available. We're going to come to lie down and drape over that block right over the mid-back there, or mid-upper back, the upper back. And just let the head come back. If the neck is feeling strained, take the second block or a pillow and slip it under to catch the head, just like a pillow. The more you can allow the front of your neck to release, the more you're going to release pain through the upper back, the chest, the shoulders, and the neck. Your legs, the knees can be together with the feet wide. This releases the low back. You can have your feet together, knees wide. This releases the pelvic bowl. Or you can just have one leg at a time come down and just have them straight out in front. Whatever feels right for you is the best. And just release and be heavy on that block, opening the heart, stretching the neck. Good. Very carefully draw the chin to the chest. If you need to help your head up, that's okay. Forearms are on the earth. Roll to one side to get off that block. We're going to come to lie down for a wonderful Savasana, ending resting pose. Let the legs come down one at a time. Let them fall wide. If you need something under your knees, you can slip your blocks, a blanket, or a towel under your knees. Your palms are at your side, facing up. You can stay here as long as you like. If you need to come back, wiggle the fingers and the toes. Take one more big stretch above the head. Roll the body to one side, finding our way up. Coming back to easy seated pose. Hands to heart center. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you feel wonderful. Namaste.